What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Occult Gaming channel with me, your host Wright, and welcome back to Lost Kingdoms 2 for the month of FromSoft. And we're gonna go ahead and hop right back into it. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I actually managed to edit several decks and create several decks. One deck's for combos, but I actually was still need to get a few cards to do all the combos, so I did want to mess around with that, but I still got a little bit more work to do to make that more fun for you guys to look at. I did create that poison deck on camera, but I think I might have edited it a little bit off camera. I did edit the fire deck I have as well off camera, updated it quite a bit, and I did tweak the earth deck as well. So everything else is about the same. I think the beginner deck is a little bit changed maybe. But yeah, just to show you guys some of that stuff, I guess I'll just slowly scroll through it. You guys can see what I changed. But what we're gonna do with this episode is we're gonna actually start off at the lower level of the Alanja Castle with the poison deck I created, because there's one card in the poison deck that I'm going to use to gain access to the lower levels of that castle. So let's go ahead and choose the Wheezing deck, poison, in honor of probably my favorite Pokemon. There's so many I like, but Wheezing is probably the main guy. Poison type's my favorite type. Okay, so let's go to the Royal Tower lower with the Wheezing deck. And we're going to use the God of Destruction card to gain access to this castle. So I believe there's other ways to do it. I did not manage to experiment with that off camera. That'll be something I do if I do another playthrough of this, which I might. I'll probably just experiment with the other ways to possibly get through here. For now, God of Destruction is the best. Hopefully it doesn't lower my machine rating. And that's actually going to be the reason I'm not going to use this deck anyway. I think it's going to be Final Judgment. That's going to be the reason I don't use this deck, because I have quite a few neutral monsters here as well, other than the God of Destruction. So I would like to just dive into this deck to see what I could do with it, but due to the mechanics of the game, well, that's kind of awesome. Due to the mechanics of the game, I do want to maybe I could just get through here without using the neutral stuff. Let's try it out. Whoa, what just hit me? Oh, that stuff. I'm gonna need some stone back. I did want to actually dive into some new content, but since they let me in here, I feel like I might as well explore. Okay, this stuff's still sealed off. There we go. Didn't do much damage at all. Well, I don't know. This is probably the worst deck for this place, because I don't think you can poison a machine type monster. These guys are just kind of tanky. Yowie is pretty good. This creature's gonna cause me so much trouble. Just saying his name. This is the second time I've said something questionable because of this creature's name. Yeah, this is taking forever. This thing's putting in work. It is very hard to hit too. What are you doing, Boom Monkey? I need you over here. Oh, he's having it over there. Having at it. Oh yeah, you can do it. Oh, Boom Monkey, you put in so much work. You might get the last laugh. Oh, it didn't blow up. Oh, I saw the countdown. Good work, Yowie. Oh man. Yeah, poison not so good against machines, you know? I'm gonna have to restart this one. I could even do like a neutral deck, but that would just like destroy my machine rating, so yeah, that mechanic kind of just destroys a lot of the fun for the game for me, because I can't experiment as much as I want to. It kind of limits what I can do in a lot of ways. Let's see. I think I want to work on my water rating a little bit, get that a little bit higher. So I'm gonna use that. Lower level, hopefully it's still accessible. Hopefully the rest of this place is still accessible. Perfect. You guys got anything new to say? Wow. Oh, the boss is still up there. That's gonna be great. Do these enemies just not come back after you kill them the first time? Yowies. I've never used this bird here. What the hell? That just goes straight up? Flying ray? I guess that kind of makes a weird sort of sense. That's such a weird attack. Kind of pointless. What about you? Well, in the last game, Flying Ray was like just like Dark Raven. But I guess you don't need that if you have this bird as well. This bird wasn't in the first one. Gotta run through a lot of cards, messing with these guys. Alright, I'm gonna charm both of you. Whoa, I didn't expect the combo. Yeah, gotta get around. Here. Oh, did it just get punched? Yeah, I think it just got punched. Level up. See what this foot can do. Bigfoot. Oh, it's disgusting. That reminds me of Binding of Isaac. One of the bosses in that game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I couldn't move past this crap here. Oh, man. Okay. You. We don't want this. We got so many useless cards. This is annoying. He made himself invincible by going into this tiny room. You know what? I think if I get on that, I'm gonna like just automatically go upstairs. Don't want to do that. What I will do though, since you think you're invincible, go ahead and dispel that. Oh crap. Oh, it's faster than it looks. reality. One more time. Good work. Jolly good show. Jolly good. Got a card back. That's what you call strategery. Oh, you know what? Do I have any crap? I don't think I have any of these. I might have the witch. Yes. The Baba. I think this is Baba Yaga, right? It costs so much to use this. So much. I bet you've never used a carbuncle decoy pillar combo. You should try it. Everybody's doing it. Interesting. Let's actually check out what that makes. We got a Puppet Master. Puppet Master was really good in the first game. Alright, that was a carbuncle decoy pillar. Rotary Death, yep. So that's something else we could throw in the combo deck. Checking these for fairies. And Magic Stone, which I drastically need. Oh, I thought we'd be able to come out here as well. It's not. I hear another fairy. No, let's see. Just a blue. I think Witch Around. This looks cool, by the way. I think Witch Around is the attack this thing does when you fight against it. Oh no, this is new. That's a new thing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need her again for sure. We don't need to restore cards just yet. This is going pretty well. As far as the grade goes, I'll probably get like a 2 automatically for all the damage I took. That's almost unavoidable because of the way these enemies attack. Oh, this is this is all this stuff. Cool. Oh, I don't have a platforming thing. Dang it. I'm gonna have to come back here one more time to get this card, whatever that is. I don't have a jumpy card. Whoa. Is Saul still alive? I didn't expect the stage to end that quickly. Otherwise, I would have fought more enemies or something. Legit, that was the best scene in the game. Definitely best scene in the game. I'm gonna, for sure, you guys are gonna see this scene used in some sort of compilation. Sucks that it ended right there. There's another. The middle? I'm so confused. I don't know why they lay out these stages like that. Alright. I'm gonna need this back just because it has all the transform cards, which you shouldn't have to put these things in your deck, man. Just makes things so needlessly complicated. Okay, gonna try to just run through. That Saw stuff was so good though. Yeah, in general, I don't really like the way they handle grading in this game. The whole grading system is just totally screwed up. Because the only way you can really get a good grade here is if you don't take damage or something. I really don't understand it. Oh, there's something here too. Oh god, come on, you do it. Really? What is the hold up here? I don't get it. I don't get it. What is the hold up? So did I not need this? Did I just need a flying creature? Probably just needed a flying creature then. Oh. What the hell? Let's try. No, it goes down the stairs. What the hell is this system, man? Can I double jump or something? That's the only jump card I have. This thing's really good, guys. This replacement for the Birdman, really good. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really get it. And see, now I gotta waste my time like trying out to see if let me first see like what if the stage just ends again if I go over here. They're probably just gonna play the Saw cutscene again. Yeah. Oh, you just left his body there? Saul is dead. Next to Saul's body lies a small room stone. Okay. That exits. Okay. Alright, one more time. I really don't want to change anything. I'm just gonna change. I'm gonna take this out for this. Okay. Yeah, again, I don't want to complain. I'm trying my best not to, but these systems are just so annoying. Like I've had to redo this stage so many times just to change the transform card. And then you get there and it doesn't work. Like, what the hell? I don't think, I mean, logically it would make sense to give the transform cards different like heights, like particularly the jump ones. It would make sense to give them different heights, but then again they did change the movement speeds of transform cards. Like the Birdman is much slower than his upgrade, which at least that makes sense. Like if the Hellhound jumps higher than the Cerberus, that actually doesn't make sense. If we're going by just the logic that the upgrades are just more capable of movement. Okay, well that's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna rag on that too much. Like, it's super annoying, but I've ragged on it enough. Decoy pillar. I'm gonna rag on this though, the fact that she can't fucking jump down a small stair. I don't know why they gated you off in that way. It makes a little bit of sense that a biped can jump higher than a quadruped, I think. I think that makes sense, right? But it's just another annoying thing that this game does that I just why? Why do you do that? Okay, and the firebug will look cool. Fire went up. It's cool to know that just summoning these things makes your points go up. So you could just take a weak one. You could probably just spam the system by just taking a low level card and just like repeatedly summoning it. Yep, that's pretty lame that works like that. Pretty lame. Let's take that out. So keep that in mind. The damn Hellhound has a higher jump range than the Cerberus. Cause I couldn't get up there for anything with the Cerberus. It's like, why even give him a jump if it just doesn't work? Like, what are you doing? I wonder, was that an oversight or what? Because again, wish I could show you guys, because I'm gonna switch off this deck. Let me just show you guys that right quick. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm just gonna show you guys the difference between the Birdman and his upgraded version, whose name I am forgetting. That looks like a new card right there. Chameleon, probably the thing I have probably upgrades into that. Alright, so I just want to show you guys the difference between Birdman. Make sure not to skip him. Birdman and... is this Garuda? I want to say his name's Garuda, but... yes, it is Garuda, I remember it. So the difference between Birdman and Garuda. So this Birdman, you guys know how slow Birdman moves. There's the shaft. He has Lance Thrust. Lance Thrust uses like all of his mana for whatever reason. He uses a shit ton of it. Alright, you saw Birdman in action. This is Garuda. The fire went down. Much faster. This thing's really good. Enemies don't seem to suspect that second thrust. And then he has this, which is really good. And neither one of these takes up too much mana. It's a really nice ranged attack. So definitely a big upgrade. Costs twice as much, but for surely definitely worth it. Okay. So I did want to move on to this level. This is the next story mission, the Temple of Sriracha. Sriracha. You can actually pronounce that last part Shia though. The CIA. If you want to. Like Lucia. They pronounce it like that. A lot of people pronounce like Lucia. We're gonna go with the water. We're gonna use the water for a couple of different places because Sriracha also is like a fire area. And we're gonna go here. We're probably gonna dedicate the rest of this episode just to this place. That's gonna be the Runestone Caverns. Okay, so new area. Whoa, look at this. Goodness. The 8th is in trouble. I don't know if there's anything we can do to save him, but I thought he was our villain. Okay. That tower was so pretty. It's a shame to see it destroyed like this. I'm not sure what's going on here. I hope I didn't just like condemn him to die. This guy was a mini boss before. No, he was the boss of he was the boss of the Phoenix area, #1. I'm gonna hit again, aren't I? Undine. Gosh. Okay, I need you to do something like that. Thank you. These enemies are getting really tanky. Jeez, you got hit with all of them. Dude, you need to move. Do it. You need combos. Oh man, it didn't last long at all. Shit. That's not good. I think I'm turning the wrong way. Do it. Let's try that. This is a weapon type. Nope. Come on, you do it. Yes, he hopped right into it. Amazing. Amazing. Did this just let us out, or did it help him out any? Do I want to help him out? This stage just kind of presented some crazy decisions to us, like right off the bat. Maybe he'll like tell us what to do, how to help him. Maybe this will just steal my soul. Oh, this is a shield. Guy, I'm gonna for sure destroy your shield. You're gonna deal with the consequences of what you've unleashed. This is a word type. Okay, I can break through that wall. I didn't bring the proper cards to do so, but it's good to know I can. I really hate the transform card system, man. They should have, I'm pretty sure they do, but they should for sure have versions of each of the transform types in each element, like in case you want to deal with that. Range is crazy, buddy. It goes like full screen. Alright, range 2. I hate fighting these ultra mobile enemies. This game has way too many ultra mobile enemies. How mobile he is compared to my character. I've never used this for right of away attack. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let me double check that. How much damage that does. Never mind. Might as well combo. Get some cards back. The thing is, now I need those 2 cards back. That was my kind of cheapness before, is I would have card restoration cards in the deck. Then I would also have like the blue dragon card, which healed you and gave you back all your cards. So it'd be like an infinite loop of card regeneration, card regain. You know what? This should work. This should work. Oh crap. Yes. That thing is really tough when it's not fighting Earth type monsters. Oh, this should help too. Sorry. Gotta do better than that. I knew he was gonna just be a big target. Okay. He does a decent amount of damage though. Crap. Some health back. Well, let's bring you all together. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Again, their aggro range is stupid. I know I said that on the previous episode, but it really is. All right, Bigfoot. Haven't tried Earthquake yet, but yes, one more. No, is it? Alright. That was awesome. My machine went down, but that's okay. It's like the balance in this game is just weird. Like, I wish it was just straightforward. If they were gonna do this system, it was just straightforward. Like, oh, using water decreases your fire. Okay, fine. Using fire decreases your water. Fine. Okay, I can deal with that. But then to like tie that into like the other stuff too, the machine and all that stuff, is just a bit much. Yeah. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, since these guys will not leave me alone. That thing never gets to attack. It is just pretty. It's just bad. Just the bad card. It was just a terrible, no good card. Alright, Yowie, me and you again. Let's see if you can get the. Well, actually, you know what? I need you to. Whatever. Let me get the final hit. Dropped in. Save that. Again? Alright, I gotta get out this room. I don't got time to be infinitely fighting these dumb enemies. Rebus, which is awesome. I need an actual stone golem here, since I didn't bring one. Let me get out of this room. There might be a reward for like repeatedly killing these guys, but I don't know. I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh, Beelzebub. Cool. When I say cool, I should be saying annoying, because Beelzebub is quite annoying. So we can slow him down. Nope. Still didn't work though. Beelzebub with the sonic booms. Oh, this thing's annoying. Boulder toss. Yep, and it's again another stupid mobile enemy. Another crazy mobile enemy. My cars usually attack in a very lateral method. Very straightforward and... Oh, really? Skeleton? Please? Thank you. You finish him, please? Come on, skeleton. Skelly? 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 Well, that's one thing, his AI is still horrible. That was the reason I didn't use him in the first game. Really bad AI. Which is hilarious, because the other skeletons have really good AI. The steel skeleton has... I mean, I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but compared to this guy who just like stands around, the other skeletons are much better. I'd get out while I still could if I were you. There's a gigantic monster up there. I wanted to... Oh, this guy, Behemoth. He's Earth type, so he's not gonna do the best against him. Oh, he creates tremors. I just saw as he walks. Let's try the land level man. I meant to actually read his description. So I think that attack does less damage than the other one. Wow, swat. He's moving around, so I might miss. Ooh, please. Hitbox, 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 hitbox. Frog's gonna die, I'm not gonna use it. I believe I think Undine doubles my attack power. I think so does. Almost out of cards here. You see, there's a reason I use the beginner deck, because it just has all the cards I need, you know, to get through stuff. Water power up. Okay, and I think this also powers up water. Okay, you know what? Let's use both of these actually. Put that up. I'll use this. I'm for sure gonna die though. Or maybe she won't survive. Maybe that'll be that'll be a waste of time. Yeah, please. Die? Oh, he's Earth, right? That's right. That was a dumb thing to do. But you know what? That cost 0. Oh, shoot. Oh, you died too? Whatever. Oh, good. I wish I had another shot of that. Wishing for the best too. Wish for the best, wish for the best, wish for the best. Oh yeah, heal yourself. I need healing myself. Awesome. That worked out somehow. Okay, thank you for your contribution. No healing? What's your when they use cards, okay. How about this? Can I restore some hit points? Yeah, great. What about this? Hold on. What about this guy? Who's that guy? Thank you. It's kind of a cheap way of doing things too, because I can just can I get that, please? Okay. I'm gonna keep going until I die. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Gotta wait till you see that. Gotta wait till you see that. It's difficult coming from other games back to this because I came from Monster Hunter. Recently played Monster Hunter. Oh, this guy. These are just all like the legendary people from the first game. Oh, he's agile. Gonna have a hard time here. Come on over. Oh, he just killed her. Okay, alright, fair enough. Alright, need you to do better, Steel or Demon. Need you to do better, sir. Otherwise, we're gone. Man, we're gone. Yeah, let's use her because we got no other choice. Did you die? You died, didn't you? You did good work, Frog, for once. I'm completely out of cards. His barrier's down, I think. Yeah, his barrier's down. And water went up. That's awesome. Alright, might as well go all in. Switch around. That's pretty good attack, actually. That's really good. Okay, no wonder she costs so much, because her attack's actually really good. But you know what? That's all I got. That's the last trick I had. Alright, and I call myself trying to make things more interesting for you guys, but everything requires us to kind of go back to square one, you know, to get through a lot of these new stages. Okay. So water went up, I think, at least twice. Fire went up and then down, so fire's like at the same place it started at. But again, I don't know, there's some sort of circular logic to this stuff. Like, more than one thing is affected by each element. So they made this really complicated for no reason. Water really went up, because it was only at 3 before, so it went up. It went up 3 times. That's really good. So it's even with fire. Grass is, of course, the highest, thanks to all the mandragoras I use. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Press B. An additional time. Man. So I wonder if I have to go to all these rooms again. I'm sure that's gonna be down, yeah. Don't have to mess with the rooms. I did all of these. Only thing that I didn't do was like the additional stuff, so I don't really feel like fighting the bosses over. Although that's probably gonna affect my grade overall. Or maybe it may even affect like a secret you can get or something. I'm gonna keep that up. Let's try right away. You guys got this. You guys got this. Buddha. Save Garuda. Some more water types in here. Come on, you do it. It's not a lot of damage though. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. One more, that's all it takes. One more. There you go. Alright, this is the infinite room. Infinity. Okay, yeah, don't have to worry about these guys then. You know, I probably should have waited. What's strange is I still don't have the capture mechanic. They really make you wait for that, don't they? And hold on, is there really no... So I don't think I can break through these without the little magic pad. Yeah, I can't do anything without the magic pad. So that means I have to walk the golem all the way from one room to all the way over here. You know what? I get it. I'm gonna have to break through from the other side. Or no, I just have to walk through. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's kind of dumb, but it's kind of dumb. Like pretty much everything related to this transform mechanic. But it's not the dumbest part of the transform mechanic. Though it is pretty stupid that I have to do all of this to get over here with this slow moving golem. Oh dude, if this runs out before I get to this wall, I'm gonna be pissed. Just in time. Jeez, why would you guys do that? Do you think the queen will return someday? I don't know. What could this be? A Sphinx, cool. I could finally make one of those combos. To give you guys a frame of reference, I'll show you guys what combo I'm talking about. I think it was something with sound. Tech support. Hearing aid. Sphinx, mummy. Alright, and we got one more room. There is another room that I probably should have explored before I turned everything off behind Leon over there. So I think just getting near Leon is gonna probably trigger the boss fight. All in all, a pretty cool level. Again, the transform stuff just is always gonna annoy me. I wish that stuff wasn't part of these levels, but other than that, really having a lot of fun with this. Do you like golems? I do. Did you know you can combine a fire golem card with an ice golem card? I haven't even come across the fire golem yet. Alright, and we got another Hydra. Kind of a random card, all things considered, with what we've come across so far. Alright, well, I think the boss fight is next. So let me get some actual decent cards primed. I think these two can make a good combo, the Tiger Mage and the... I'm gonna avoid him for now. Is Unicorn an actual woman now? I have to read a lot of cards after I finish this level too. Red Dragon, awesome. Don't have to make that.
I can't outrun it. I can't hide.
But wait, yes, it just might work. With a runestone, I could imprison it.
I will yet be king, Lord of the universe. Time to meet your true master.
This is gonna be a
my
duel
little
for sure.
Stone bandit.
Yeah. And again, I don't normally like these. Great. Double magic. This thing's not very good. Crap. Okay, this guy here. Sorry, Tiger. You Tiger are good. Oh, he's neutral. Okay. Hold on, where'd the guy go? Oh, he's dead? Oh, crap. I didn't even notice. He's like legit dead. I'm just standing there fighting him. I think that was gonna end it. We could have did better. I didn't get into that many fights. Still got a 3-star. Weird. Really weird. I really don't understand the star system here. I thought you had to, I thought there was like a minimum of battles you had to get into. I'm gonna really, if I want to do a walkthrough for this game, I'm gonna really have to test some stuff. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've gotten 3 cards like this, and they're all the same fucking thing. Of course. Okay, we got a lot of cards to read, and there's another part of a laundry to go to. Cool. The upper part, so we're probably gonna fight the boss there. So I guess I'm gonna save that for the next episode. For this one, let's just check out the cards. I wish there was a better way to just check out the cards, you know? I don't even remember which ones I just picked up. Do we got like a new section? Yes. Okay, and there's still even more cards that I got before this, but this is a good start, I guess. As a matter of fact, let's look for the ones that we got before these. I believe I read Vampire before. Puppet Master. Puppet Master, a neutral summons type, 6 stars. Stone requirement of 7 with the attack Puppet Strings, which looks really strong, and Terror Spawn. A unique summons type creature that appears only briefly. He can charm all monsters near the player, friend, or foe. I do like his art, I believe, better than the first game as well. An evil wizard said to have been allied with the Enchanter King in ancient days. He will cast a charm spell on anyone who comes within reach of his enchanted puppet strings. Plus, they're really strong. As an enemy, we're going to have to come across this guy eventually. Very tanky, I think even more tanky than the first game, and very strong. A little bit weaker than he is as a summons because that one attack does 81 damage. Still very good, and again, his design is really cool in this one. And what else did we pick up? I think one other new thing. What could that be? Maybe it wasn't new. Maybe it was something I had before. I know the Fire Gargoyle was one, but we've already read that one. Guess that was it. Yeah, guess that was it. Okay, cool. And then we got these guys here. The red dragon with fire breath, very strong, and earthbreaker. It's only 5 stars as well, so perfect for the fire deck. So I'm gonna for sure throw him in there. 10 stone. The great lizard of fire turns enemies into charcoal while blistering heat of its fire. With the blistering heat of its fire breath, attacks in the direction the player is facing. Awesome. Is it a weapon? It's a summons, but it kind of acts like a weapon. The sharp fangs of this great serpent cause paralysis, while its fiery breath brings devastation to any within range. And we do have to eventually fight this with different attacks. With a different attack, Jaws of Death. Pretty tanky overall, I would say. And the unicorn, which is now a woman. Oh, this is a transform type, and she's a jumper. So we're gonna put her in the deck as well. Her level's really high though. Level 7, looks like. 4 stone, which is pretty cheap. Low HP, low lifespan, well, middle of the road lifespan, with healing, wing, and jump. A transform type creature with great healing powers. While the player is borrowing its shape, the unicorn will gradually restore the player's health. That is awesome. A mysterious creature blessed with the power of healing will not appear as an enemy monster. Okay. So we're gonna definitely put red dragon and unicorn in the various decks. We also have Sphinx, which we're also going to put in the deck as well. Earth weapon type with, again, UHF blast wave from the first game, which does 55 damage, which is probably going to surpass armor or pass through armor. A weapon type monster that can attack from afar. It sends out an ultra high frequency sound wave, which causes paralysis and major damage to anything in its path. A magical being of superior intelligence, the ultra high frequency sound wave of the Sphinx can cause severe damage and paralysis. Its only weakness lies in its sluggish speed. Okay. And as the enemy is pretty strong as well. Blast wave is a little bit weaker. That's going to go in the deck. And last but not least, we have the Aggressor Dx5. An independent mech type. Pretty survivable, decent amounts of HP, decent lifespan, fairly long I would say, with the attacks Giga Thrust and Giga Hammer. These we've managed to fight. These were the enemies that were pretty much almost infinite on the previous level. An upgraded version of the Aggressor GL2. It is faster and easier to use than its more primitive predecessor, relatively low magic consumption. A mech creature created by the Kindari, an upgraded version of the Aggressor GL2, the DX5 model is faster and even harder to disable. And yeah, pretty tanky overall, I would say. I think machine monsters have a naturally higher defense value too, that's probably not listed, like a resistance to damage, which is why it was so hard to kill this guy before against it. At least I think so. This is the combo deck. We're gonna go ahead and slot the Sphinx in here. Just gotta go to Earth, make this a lot easier. I believe it was Earth, right? Yeah. We might put this in the main deck too, just to try it out. For the water deck, yeah, find that. For the water deck, yeah, water. I'm gonna put that unicorn in there, but we gotta take something out. This thing wasn't that good. Well, let me see if I can take something else out. This thing's really not that good, so definitely take that out. For unicorn, wherever she is. Again, I should have paid attention to the number. Alright, she's in this deck, and we probably put Sphinx in this deck as well. Take out one of these actually, or no, because we can make that combo. Take out one of those. I got 2 of these in there. I'll take out one of these, or keep 2 of these. take out one of these since this is the 4th deck. And Sphinx, or Puppet Master as well, you know. Sphinx. Okay, well I'll just save Sphinx for this deck. I won't put him in the main deck. And the fire deck with the red dragon. I'll for sure take one of these out. I'll take both of these out, it's fine. Another one of these. Fire, red dragon, perfect. Let's see if there's anything else we want to add to this. I guess a jumping type wouldn't hurt. Be nice to have one. Well, an effective jumping type. That's okay. I don't think we're gonna need jumping too much anyway, so I'll be it. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for the deck changes. Next time we're gonna continue with the side stages. We're gonna do the upper royal tower of Alondra. So appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and your loved ones. Let me know what you guys think of this playthrough in the comments below. But until next time, guys, peace.